I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 10 years old and have never beaten the Ender Dragon in a normal survival world. I always have cheats enabled, mob griefing disabled, and all that jazz. For reference, I'm 20 now. That's half of my entire life I've been playing this game, and my skill level for it is not at all considered good. I'm nowhere near where I would like to be in that regard. I barely know how to farm beyond food, I get lost extraordinarily easily, I'm terrible at redstone, my building is mediocre at best, and we don't even talk about my combat skills or general survivability. So I've decided that I'm gonna finally and beat the Ender Dragon in survival. No keep inventory, no cheats, just a raw playthrough of one of my favorite games of all time. And some YouTube tutorials because I'm trash, but we don't pay attention to that, I totally figured all this out myself. I know this isn't much compared to your typical Minecraft YouTube series, but killing the Ender Dragon is only the beginning. As of now, I don't even have a solid plan for what I want to focus on afterward, but I want to see myself improve in all of these aspects. My goal isn't even to be the best, just pretty good at all of these individual skills. I have pretty ambitious goals, but every professional at anything starts somewhere, so stick around if you like watching hopeless fools stumble their way around vast and dangerous worlds. 'Cause I have a feeling that I'm gonna die. A lot. Okay, day one of getting good at this game. Because I'm trash at this game. Okay, we're gonna create a new world. Get good. Survival, normal, commands off. I don't think I need to change any more. Yeah, I don't think I need to change any more settings because I don't know, just I want this to be kind of a raw playthrough, so create world. Immediately upon spawning in, I noticed that I was in a desert. Definitely not ideal, but we're working with what we've got. But after looking for more than half a second, I noticed a few trees and what I thought was a sand temple, but turned out to be a village. This gave me a bit more hope for this playthrough since villages tend to have food and a bit of loot to grab, so I wouldn't have to scavenge for food on the brink of starvation for hours while I try to get out of the desert. So after raiding the village and uprooting the livelihoods of all the people living there, I set off to find a better environment to set up permanently. After wandering around for not that long, I come across a mangrove swamp, a savanna, and a jungle. And I saw another structure in the desert that I initially thought was part of the village I was at, which makes no sense given how far out I was by now, but my sense of direction is trash, leave me alone. I made a note of it and went to collect melons and cocoa beans. With those acquired, I headed over to the structure. Ooh, that is a temple, okay. Okay. Get some TNT from there, that could be useful. Maybe. Get all the stuff and then get out of this desert. See if I can get all this without dying, because I tend to do that, like, a lot. Wow, this is buried. Did this even, like... Did this even spawn anything? I need a pickaxe. Okay. Well, let's get in here. Woo! Okay. I was expecting that to be a bigger fall, but that's okay. And I know about the trap in the middle, and that's stupid. Because that's been a feature for literally ever. And I saw a theory that these are literally just like graves, like these are coffins. Ooh, Proc 2, that's really good. Golden apple, bones, and string. I won't take the flesh because that's a little bit weird. Horse armor. I literally never use horse armor. That wouldn't really be like a good thing for me to take. These I can use for like brewing and stuff. Girl with what brewing stand? Gold, gunpowder, string. Okay. This is a pretty good, like, pretty good raid, I think. And then we'll get the TNT from under here. Wow, we're starting off. This is starting off really strong. I'm surprised. This is going really well so far. Climb back up. Kata. Okay. Get out of this desert. I don't need to be here. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die if I stay here, rather. Oh, there's an Enderman. I really want to kill the Enderman, just because I'm gonna need pearls later. But I can't kill the Enderman now because I'm gonna die, lose all my stuff, and I don't want to lose all my stuff. Because losing your stuff is really freaking annoying. Monster Hunter. Okay, how much iron do I have? 6? Okay, I can make a pickaxe and an axe out of that. So I can just skip the stone part. That's convenient. And the iron axe will do more damage anyway, so that'll be good. Pickaxe. Okay. Reorganize a little bit. This is a mess. Okay. I need to not die. I need to not lose that. Because that... Oh! My first death. I was doing so well, and I died right outside a sand temple while crafting to a friggin' creeper. And while my sense of direction is completely terrible, I was pretty sure I could find my stuff before it despawned. So of course I headed in the complete opposite direction and almost died a second time in a completely separate village due to my own incompetence. This game is stressful. Yeah, I was struggling pretty badly, given how easy I tended to make this game for myself. Hell, I use friggin' spectator mode to look for nether fortresses because it's too much of a time-consuming and grueling task for me. And after almost dying a third time, I pretty much give up on finding my other stuff, grab the rest of the hay bales, and discover something revolutionary for my puny little brain. Bundle. What a mixed stack of items. I've never seen that before. What do these do? Empty. Oh! Wait! Oh, that's cool! Okay. I've never seen those before. The bundle would be an incredibly helpful tool for the time being since it gives you the ability to clear a few inventory slots by putting multiple blocks adding up to one stack into it. It's basically a worse shulker box, but incredibly useful at this point in time, so I take it, along with the chests and furnaces from both blacksmith buildings. And with that, I leave the village with a stellar quip. To infinity and beyond, I guess. I check the other village to see if I left anything behind. I didn't. Then leave the village and spot something in the distance. What's that? Is that a broken nether portal? I want it to be a broken nether portal because that would be cool. Make up for my failed sand temple run. Temple run? Ooh, that's totally a broken nether portal. The broken nether portal was a welcome surprise, with some armor, swords, and extra gold in it. The only issues being that gold breaks incredibly quickly and the chestplate had Curse of Vanishing, which means that if I die again, I lose the chestplate, no matter what the durability is. I honestly didn't mind too much though, just because it was gold and it would quickly be replaced with iron as soon as I got the opportunity. Equipped with some better gear now, I start wandering around more to find the spot I was in previously because I wanted to continue exploring it and find a place to set up my base. Insert some very subtle foreshadowing. If my stuff is still there, it's probably not, but if it's still there, I'm gonna be like shocked. And kind of relieved too, because like, I really wanted all of that.
Especially that protection book. I'm so mad that I lost the protection book.
And after wandering around for a bit longer...
No way! No shot! That is... Yay!
I found my stuff from when I died. How? Last time I checked, the despawn time for items was 5 minutes, and we were well past that threshold. I was so shocked and relieved that it was actually still here, even though it didn't make sense to me. How long does it take for items to despawn in Minecraft minus AI? 5 minutes, that's what I thought, right? Oh, okay. That's interesting. It does take 5 minutes to despawn, but only if that chunk is loaded in. Neat. Either way, that didn't matter now. I picked up all the essentials and continued exploring. After even more wandering around and almost dying way too many times,
oh no,
I come across another broken nether portal. And what I found inside the chest for this one would be absolutely game-changing.
Ooh, golden apple. More thorns. I kinda don't want the thorns helmets. Iron nuggets. Lodestones too, those are gonna be useful.
Now, if you don't already know, lodestones can be used to make lodestone compasses. Basically, you put the lodestone down, right-click it with a compass, and now that compass always points back to that lodestone. The only issue is that lodestones require netherite to craft. Wait, what do you mean it takes iron and not netherite? You're kidding, oh my god. I can't even make this up. How did I come to the conclusion that it was netherite? With that embarrassing realization out of the way, these lodestones are incredibly helpful for my directionally challenged self, not only with getting back home, but for when I eventually explore the nether, because I always get lost in the nether. I'm gonna spare you the details of the rest of my wandering around, especially when it's riddled with jokes like this.
But that's okay, because garbage enchants have feelings too.
And this.
Because purple is my favorite color. Can you tell? I bet you can't. The joke kind of dies when I have the armor on. Okay, and even then, like, the majority of this friggin' skin is blue. Because I made it look like the night sky on the dress.
And this.
So much bread. Literal bread, not metaphorical bread. Metaphorical bread is money. I need to shut up, I'm annoying.
And this.
I'm rolling in dough with all these loaves. That was dumb. Sorry, that was stupid.
TLDR, I find a taiga that connects to a dark oak forest, get really excited about it.
I love this. I love this.
Collect some wood and mossy cobble, and find a spot that I want to set up in.
Maybe right here and like out of the water, maybe. That could be cool. And then I have lodestone, so I can make a lodestone compass that leads back here so I never get lost. That would be really good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Start doing that. Yeah, if I just... I almost don't want to set up next to water, though, just because, like... If most of my base is going to be underground, I want to make sure that it's actually, like... That I actually... If most of my base is gonna be underground, I want to be able to not have it flood with water. That's what I was trying to say. Why did I struggle so badly to say that? So... And sponges aren't really an option. Oh no. Oh no. I am so sorry. Well, at least... Okay, that's... that's wonderful. Immediately breaking the bed probably wasn't the best idea, because that was part of the reason that I slept, was to set my spawn point out there. But I'm not the brightest crayon in the knife drawer, so we probably saw that coming.
Yeah, this one's on me. I have no idea what I was even thinking immediately breaking the bed and thinking that it would keep my spawn point out there. But the plus side is that I know exactly where I died, and even if it takes me more than 5 minutes to get there, the chunk that my stuff is in isn't loaded in while I'm this far out, so it won't despawn. And then I realized something.
Oh no, my chestplate had Curse of Vanishing on it. Oh no. Okay, it's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, like I said earlier, Curse of Vanishing on an item means that if you die, the item dies with you, essentially. Meaning that I had just lost one of my biggest means of protection at this moment in time. I wasn't too upset about it though, solely because, like I said before, it was a gold chestplate and I was planning on replacing it with iron very soon. Either way, I made my way back to the spot where I planned on building my house, and promptly forgot where I died no more than like 5 minutes ago.
Where's my stuff? Where did I die? I forgot. Right there? Question mark? I forget! Okay, I know I went over here, I think? So... I don't know where my stuff is. Yay! Yay! I found it. I'm so cool.
I got all my stuff back with minimal difficulties.
Get away from me, get away from me. Oh no. Yeah, I don't even need my sword.
And headed back to the spot where I wanted to build my house.
Maybe I'll just have like the witch hut and then just a storage unit underground. Or even just like a shed. Because I can build sheds. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe, yeah. That sounds like a good idea. We'll go back to this original spot. I think I'm gonna build it off here. Just like, oh, I'm gonna replace that because natural terrain is fun.
And this is particularly ironic because half an hour prior, I said this while passing a spot to potentially build my house.
The island is kind of cool but impractical.
And I chose just about the most impractical spot in this entire area to build my house for the sake of the aesthetic. I guess I'm just a hypocrite in that regard. I have no clue why I decided to forego one spot for the sake of practicality, but then settle on another that is arguably more impractical than the one I passed up. But either way, that was the decision I made. I started mapping out where the foundation would go with oak logs, then immediately get sidetracked trying to make a lodestone compass, but failing because I don't have the resources.
Oh wait, I need iron for that.
With the resources I did have, however, I make a water bucket just in casesies, go grab my bed to put in a more convenient location for the time being, grab 62 spruce logs, and head back to the construction site, for lack of a better term.
Hello, sir. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna craft these into planks. Maybe I should have kept some of those as logs, but it doesn't matter at this point, because a lot of these are gonna be stairs. I have a vision. 36, that should be enough for now. No. I think I'm dumb, guys. I kinda am. Oh my god. Why did I think that would work? Do we see the vision? Do we see the vision? Because I see the vision. If I can just execute it properly. Oh, what? Hello? I didn't place that well at all. Okay. Are these uneven as well? They are! Wow, I'm just stupid. Okay. Supernova stupid confirmed. Not clickbait, I guess.
Yeah, I have no idea how I didn't notice how wildly uneven these were, but regardless, I fix it and put up the foundation for the house.
Okay, it's been a few more hours.
It's only been like an hour and a half. What are you on about?
And I have pretty much finished the entire base of the house. I haven't done really any decorating except for like the windows. Oh wait, I need to take this down. Oh, I don't have an axe anymore. Hold up. I'm so smart. Glass in here. Yeah, my axe broke, so I need to make a new one. Yay! Okay. No. Get in my hotbar. Take this down real quick. Okay, so that's gone. And I think I replaced the oak logs on the side of the staircase with spruce logs because I think the contrast looks a little bit better. And I don't know, I might switch this border right here to spruce as well because I really like just like the subtle texture that it gives around the door. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me what y'all think. And maybe I'll take some of that into consideration and then switch it. Or not. But I like the little L shape that I did. It's nice because it gives you a little bit more room inside, and it gives it a little bit more of a complex design outside. This part looks a little bit weird. But I'm not entirely sure how to fix it, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. Literally, the thing that took me the absolute longest to figure out was the shape of the roof, and I'm still not entirely happy with it, if I'm being honest. But this is good for now. This is good for now. I think my next objective is probably just gonna be getting iron, because I do need iron. Okay, I'm gonna take these with me. Yeah, I decided to not line the top of the building with the mossy cobble either, because I think it just looks weird. I think the one layer of mossy cobble is a nice little... It's a nice little design feature that's not too overbearing, I think. Okay. What did I need? Food. Bread. What did the... Oh wait, I have bread in my inventory. That's where the rest of it went. Okay, we can just take that as backup. And then I have an iron pickaxe. Yeah, I think I'm good to do a little bit of mining. And mining has always been really fun for me, because what I want to do is I want to get iron tools, obviously, but I want to get shears as well, so I can take some leaves off of the trees and like decorate the outside of this with leaves and like vines, and also make cauldrons to put inside and outside as like plant holders and all that stuff. A lot of cool stuff that I can do with iron, so I'm gonna try and get that, and there is a cave.
I didn't end up going that far into the mines, mostly because I didn't have a compass or a map and therefore a way to get back to my house should I get lost, but also because this happened.
No. Okay, spiders can't fit down here, so that's... Oh, no!
Yeah, I think it's time to make that strip mine. Literally, what is it with me saying, I need to not die, or I need to leave before I die, and then immediately getting blown up? Hello? Literally, who hurt the creators of Minecraft so badly that creepers exist? Oh my god. Luckily though, I was able to get my stuff back super easily with no issues whatsoever because I wasn't very far into the cave. Do you believe me? No? Good. Because these two skeletons appointed themselves as guardians of the cave, bringing me way closer to death's door than I care to admit. Twice. Skill issue? Absolutely. But I got my stuff back and that's all that matters. And then I died again not even 5 seconds later. And you know what? I'm just gonna let this clip speak for itself.
Friggin' zombies. I'm like annoyed now. This is why I hate mining. Monsters on. Oh no.
I seriously cannot catch a break. What do you mean 2 baby zombies spawned in a place where they could see me between the time I died to the zombie the first time and now? The skeletons weren't even that bad. I can get past that. But these guys have always been one of, if not the most annoying overworld mobs to deal with, purely because of how fast they are and how small their hitboxes are. Despite the unnecessary amount of struggle getting my stuff back took, I did get all of the important stuff back and headed home. With my next objective still being a lodestone compass, I patched up my house, smelted some iron for a sword, a second pickaxe, and a chest plate, and found a decent spot to start strip mining. Which I will spare you the details of because strip mining has got to be one of the most agonizingly boring things that you can do in this game. Eventually, the 2 pickaxes I'd brought with me had broken. So I went back up to my house, crafted 2 more, made my lodestone compass that I totally didn't have to look up how to make, made myself a full set of iron gear, then found a new spot to mine down to diamond level since there weren't any good starting points in my iron level strip. And after grabbing some diamonds, I crafted a pickaxe, a sword, and a chest plate. Then did a bit of decorating using the iron that I had.
And cauldrons. I think that's how you make them. Those there. Making lampposts, because those are cool. Oh, I ran out of fences. Do the classic water plant thing. You're interrupting my decorating. Go away. No one likes you. This is why Mom doesn't love you. Put gravel in there too. There's already coarse dirt. Put a little bit of gravel in there. Probably no more than that. I don't need much, it's just an accent block, really. Do I have gravel? I do! Gimme. This looks a bit weird. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Yeah, I think this is good for now. I really like the lanterns. The lanterns are really cool. Okay, and I did want a little, like, brewing corner, so I don't know if this is gonna, like, break the... Okay, I think it's just trying to point to me now. So we can put that... We'll put that there for now. Put that in the chest, because we don't need it at this specific time. Make another cauldron. I don't know what block to use for the... I'm thinking smooth stone. And this is like a block that I'm gonna put a brewing stand on when I get one. Okay. Okay. That should be good. For now, at least, anyway. Like, it's work in progress. Okay. There was something that I was gonna do, and I don't remember what it was. XP farm. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna use deep slate, because deep slate is cool. Maybe I'll make some bricks. Oh wait. It's 4x4. Polished deep slate. This is why I save a lot of the mining materials, just because they can be used to make cool stuff. Okay, I think 4 stacks should do it. That's almost definitely enough. I just need... I'm gonna use regular cobble just to differentiate the ladder bit. And the actual farm itself. I hate this leaf litter. Why? I don't need it, it's not useful. Except for like maybe decorating, which I'm already doing my own way. Okay. I'm gonna put all this back. Make 2 stacks of ladders. Remember how to make ladders. It's all sticks, right? Yeah. Okay, 2 stacks of ladders. How was that not enough? Put more sticks. Ugh. Kinda sucks that I need so many. Oh, I needed some of that jungle wood. For my cocoa beans. Oopsie. It's okay, I can always go back. Because I have a lodestone compass now, so that it doesn't matter. You know, that should be enough.
Sorry for the weird cut and abrupt ending to this one. My mom came into my room and reminded me of something that I needed to do literally right that second, so I did that, realized it was getting late, and figured I'd save the XP farm for day 2. I'm well aware my audio quality is straight garbage right now, and I will work on fixing it. I'm just at a super busy point in my life right now. But yeah, whether or not you enjoyed my antics in this video, I had so much fun making it, and I hope you'll stick around just to see me improve if nothing else. This definitely is going to be a super hard thing for me to actually do, but by the end of it, I'm sure I'll actually be halfway decent at the game. And if you have any tips or suggestions, those would be wildly helpful, so definitely give me some of those, because God knows I need them. Anyway, see you guys for day 2. Okay, go. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good.
You know what? You know how these YouTubers make their series.
Right.
This feels silly.
It's okay, it's okay. What is this painting supposed to be, by the way? Is that a dinosaur?
Skeletons dancing.
Is what?
Skeletons dancing. I swear.
Whoa. It kind of looks like a dinosaur.
You get painting.